Hi and hello my dear students. Welcome to my channel Max Tutor Vanmati. This video is based on class 10th new syllabus. No more fear for exam by following my videos. Today in 10th Max we are going to continue our arithmetic progression. Let us go on to the problems. Exercise 2.5 13th problem. Here is your problem and I will derive your solution here. Okay, what is the problem is, in a winter season, let us take the temperature of Ooty from Monday to Friday to be in AP. The sum of temperatures from Monday to Wednesday is 0 degrees Celsius and the sum of temperatures from Wednesday to Friday is 18 degrees Celsius. Find the temperature on each of the 5 days. Okay. What is your question means? In a winter season in Ooty, they are taking Monday to Friday. They are splitting it Monday to Friday as Monday to Wednesday is the sum of the temperature. That is Tuesday and Wednesday is 0 degrees Celsius. And next Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, that sum is 18 degrees Celsius. Okay. These temperature are in the arithmetic progression. Now what we are going to find is, we are going to find the temperature on each of these 5 days. Okay. That is from what is your temperature on Monday, what is your temperature on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that is the solution for this problem. Okay. Let us go on to the solution now. Okay. Now we are going to consider the temperature from Monday to Friday as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D. Clear? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We are taking 5 days in that question. So, we are taking as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and A plus 4D. Okay? First, what we are going to find is, sum of the temperature from Monday to Wednesday is 0 degrees Celsius. Okay. First we are going to take these three values. Okay. That is Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. What is here Monday? A plus sum of, they have given us sum of. Sum of means adding all this. A plus D plus A plus 2D. What is here degree? 0. Sum of 3 days is 0 degrees Celsius. So we are writing as 0. Okay. On adding this, what you will get? A plus A, 3A. D plus 2D, you will get 3D. 3D equal to 0. Okay. From this, we can take this 3 outside. A plus D equal to 0. Which implies A plus D equal to 0. Which implies A is equal to minus D. Clear? What we have done is, in the question, they have said the sum of the temperature from Monday to Wednesday is 0 degrees Celsius. So, we are taking that as subdivision 1. Okay. What is your sum of Monday to Wednesday is A plus D and A plus D. Adding all these and the degrees, what they have given is 0 degrees Celsius. Okay. So, equal to 0. So, we have 3A's and D plus 2D, 3D. Taking 3 as common, you will get 3 into A plus D. From this, we will get A plus D equal to 0. And from that, we are deriving A is equal to minus D. Clear? Next, we are going to solve the second part of the question. That is, the sum of the temperature from Wednesday to Friday. Okay, that is Wednesday and Thursday, Friday. That Celsius is given in 18 degrees Celsius. Okay. From that, we are going to substitute the A value. A is equal to minus D in that second part. And we are going to find the A value and D value. Using that, we are going to find each of the 5 days temperature. Okay. Now, let us go on to the second subdivision. Here now, we are going to solve the second part of the question. Taking from Wednesday to Friday. What is your Wednesday? A plus 2D. What is your Thursday? A plus 3D. What is your Friday? A plus 4D. What is your sum of the 3 days given as 18 degrees Celsius. Clear? Now, already we have found A is equal to minus D. So, substituting in the place of A minus D, you will get minus D plus 2D, minus D plus 3D, minus D plus 4D, which is equal to 18. Clear? Solving this, what you will get means minus 3D plus 9D, minus D, minus D, minus D, minus 3D, 2D plus 3D, 5D, 5D plus 4D, 9D, which is equal to 18. So 9 minus 3 is your 6. 6D equal to 18. From this, what is your D value? 6 3s are 18. D is equal to 3. Clear? From this we can find A value. A is equal to minus D. So A is equal to minus 3. Clear? Now we have found A value and D value. Using this we are going to find the temperature of the 5 days. Okay? What is your A value? A value is minus 3. D value is plus 3. Okay? Using this we are going to find these values. What is the temperature for Monday? Monday is A. So A is equal to minus 3. So minus 3 degrees Celsius. What is your temperature on Tuesday? Tuesday is A plus D. Minus 3 plus 3. You will get 0 degrees Celsius. Minus 3 plus 3 you will get 0. Next, what is on Wednesday? Wednesday equal to A plus 2D. A minus 3 plus 2 into D, 3. 2 3s are 6. 6 minus 3, 3. 3 degrees Celsius on Wednesday. Next is your Thursday. A plus 3D. What is your A? Minus 3. What is your D is 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 3 you will get 6. 6 degrees Celsius. What is your Friday? A plus 4D. Minus 3 plus 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 3, 9. 9 degrees Celsius. Clear? So, these are the values we have found. Minus 3 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius, 3 degrees Celsius, 6 degrees Celsius, 9 degrees Celsius are the temperatures of the 5 days. Clear? Problem will be very easy if you understand the question. Okay? Let us go on to the next problem. Exercise 2.5, 14th problem. This is your last problem in your exercise and also in this section arithmetic progression. Okay? What is the question means? Priya earned rupees 15,000 in the first year. Thereafter, her salary increased by 1,500 per year. Her expenses are 13,000 during the first year and the expenses increases by 900 per year. How long will it take her to save 20,000? Okay. What is the question means? Priya is working, so her salary is 15,000 in her first year. Okay. Next, in the coming years, her salary is increased 1,500 for per year. Her salary is increasing 1,500 and her expenses are in the first year is rupees 13,000 and it increases 900 per year. Now, what we are going to find is how long will it take for her to save 20,000? Okay, this is your question. Now we can find the solution for this question. Okay, first we can write the salary. What is your salary in her first year? Priya's first year salary is 15,000. Clear? Next, her expense in the first year is 13,000. Okay. Next, her savings. What will be her savings? 15,000 her salary. So in that her expense is 13,000. So on subtracting this, what you will get? 2,000. So 2,000 is her savings. Okay. Next is in the second year we can see that is after first year her salary is increased by 1,500 for per year. So if it is adding 1,500, what will be your answer is 16,500. Okay. 15,000 plus 1,500 you will get 16,500. Her expense is 13,000 in her first year, but her expenses increased by 900 in the second year. So adding 900 to this, you will get 13,900. Okay. Now what will be our savings? Subtracting this, what you will get? 2,600. Clear? So from this we can write it as AP as her yearly savings is first starts from 2,000, next 2,600, next it goes on to 3,200, etc. It goes on. So her salary are in arithmetic progression, AP. Okay. So by this we can write what is your initial amount, that is our first term is 2,000. Clear? Next, what is your difference? So difference between these two is 600. 2,600 minus 2,000, you will get 600. And again 3,200 minus 2,600, you will get 600. So your common difference is 600. And what is your TN? Okay, TN. How long it will take to save a 20,000? So this only we have written from by the given question. Okay. Next we are going to find the how many years it will take for her to save 20,000. Okay. Now let us see. Okay. Now using the general term. What is your general term? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. Now we need that only. So here we are replacing the general term A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to 20,000 because Tn value is 20,000. So we are equating. Next, what is your A value in this? 2,000 plus we don't know the n value. So keep it as it is, n minus 1. What is your D value? Common difference is 600, which is equal to 20,000. Clear? Next, taking this 2,000 that side, you will get, and multiplying the 600 here. 600 into n, 600. And 600 into 1, 600. Here minus sign is there, so I am putting minus. Which is equal to 20,000 minus 2,000. You will get 600 n minus 600, which is equal to 18,000. 20,000 minus 2,000, you will get 18,000. Next, again taking the 600 to that side, you will get 600 n, which is equal to 1,800. Here you are getting minus 600. Going that side, you will get plus 600, which implies 600 n is equal to 18,000 plus 600. You will get 18,600. Clear? From this, you can find the n value, which implies n is equal to 18,600 divided by 600. Okay. Here 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. 6 3s are 18, 6 1s are 6. So what is your n value? N is equal to 31. Clear? So after 31 years, her savings will be 20,000. This is your final answer. For after 31 years, her savings will be 20,000. Clear? Understood? Up to this, your 2.5 exercise over. From tomorrow, let us see the arithmetic series.
I hope you all clear about today's video. Feel free to comment your doubts or just mail your doubts to me. Okay, I am there for you to rectify your doubts. If you like my channel, then subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you. Meet you soon in next video.